Spend your own now. We don't owe anybody any explanation. Tell me again, neighbor. There is dignity in labor. Whatever you are doing, do it well. In all you are. Some of us who are living this life, say we are living this life, say we are doing the answer for the main life. Are you doing the answer? God tell you, say, you don't come here when you say people like you will be your real life. This is your real life. This is all your life. Give your best to this life. You know what? Yes. She was the captain of the captain of Israel. Judges chapter 4, verse 6 and 9. And she sent and called back the son of Abinah out of Kadesh, Nathan, and said unto him, have not the Lord of Israel commanded, saying, go and draw towards Mantaro, and take with thee 10,000 men of the children of Nathan and of the children of Zebulun, and I will draw unto thee to the river Kishon, Sisera, the captain of Jabin, captain of Jabin's army, with his chariot and his multitude, and I will deliver him into thine hand. He's reminding me of the word of the Lord. Praise God. We are reading to verse 9. Let's say, and Barak said unto her, if thou wilt go with me. Somebody say, I have something. I have somebody. Somebody. There is something you can do. Not for this mentality of women that thought all you can do is to sell the market. Look for one shop and then sit at this side. When I enter Bonako sometimes, when I enter town sometimes, I know business. You see women driving taxi, you see women driving keke, you see women in the bus. It's common there, but you know what? Who will give you now? You know your problem? When you miss what you prepare for your neighbor. You give the bell. Matches, lighter, Gary, every evil soup, right? So you are comfortable. Neighbor is taking care of you, and time is going, and you are wasting. You are thinking, you know what? You know the challenge you are. Some family they create people that are women, not people men. Check carefully. Most family, greatness is not equal to the men. But the question is, what if you are one of the women God has ordained to be great in your family and you're waiting for the men? So you can call them brother, uncle. Because young something.
Talk to me.
Some of you, when you get to heaven, you understand. You know what about heaven I love so much? God will show you what when He created you, what He created you for, what He expected you to do, and the greatness He came from you. And then we are where you were. Sometimes you are here and there, struggling how to train your children, whereas God has already made you a ruler over 10 cities, ruler over 20 cities. And then when you now see, God say, look at you, look at what you're supposed to become, look at the car there, you're supposed to be that woman, you're supposed to do that. That is you. But look at that you end. You choose the other way around. I know you will lead that woman. I said, Lord, what do you want to use me for? What do you want me to do? You know, another challenge I have is some people have discovered it, but procrastinating. I'll do it next year. I'll do it after next year. I'll do it year after year after year after year. And before you know, you are already 60. And God will say, well, oh, well, you will do it in the grave. But can I ask a question? Ask a question. You promise a child, I'll buy you sweet. And the child is not as grown from a child to teenage, from teenager to youth. Now he's married. You are saying, promise the person, I'll buy you sweet. How will the person look? How will he look at you? Oh God, I will do it next year until you old. Don't even have strength to do anything. Now that you are so strong. That's something I always tell people around me, and I always tell myself too. It is good to save for the future. It is good. I spoke with a few persons and said, All the reason why you see me taking my life in my hand the way I'm doing is because I want to secure a better future for myself tomorrow, for my children. Let me not arrive tomorrow and discover that I have not set anything in place. And maybe I want to start doing something at that time. Too late. I'm listening to some old men. See, Jesus said, the poor, you will always have with you. Hello? When Judah is coming up and some of the apostles, they say, why did this man waste this and the master oil now? And the master bond, why did she pour this way and waste it? We would have sold it and given it to the poor. And Jesus said, the poor. You know what it means? All people will never finish in this world. But the question is, are you the poor? Are you the rich? Where you end determine what you do. What you do now determine where you end to. Some of us are dreaming riches. We are prophesying riches. And then we are acting in the direction that will lead us to poverty. Yes. No matter how little what you are earning is, say something from it. Praise God. Whoever is around you that does not like to say things. Don't be a wife that wants to see money. This is why I said men are taking so much risk. So much risk. When they begin to act like actor and begin to keep side chick. Was your wife notice it? She will no longer trust you. If she have money, she will not give you again. If she have help, she will not help you. The other day, I was going to talk. I said, come on, I'll try and say something to you today. He said, don't bother. I received something yesterday. I will use that. I have peace of mind. Let my wife know that I have a side chick. God. You don't see Togo. You don't see Shishi. Am I going to get that? And then, no trust. Nothing. The captain of Israel couldn't go to war. Except a woman. We are attacking. We are attacking the weaker vessel. They don't understand weaker vessel. Can I explain weaker vessel to us? Can I explain weaker vessel? Can I explain it? Weaker vessel does not necessarily mean that thing is weak. Hello. This is destiny. This is my powerful car. Treat this car as unto a weaker vessel. What do I mean? Take good care of this car. Pet this car. Don't allow any scratch to come to this car. Weaker vessel means this thing needs so much attention, needs so much care, needs so much to handle it. He said, treat it. If I give you my phone, I said, please treat this my phone as unto a weaker vessel. Treat it like a glass that will break. So when they say treat women as unto a weaker vessel, women carry placards on their head and a weaker vessel. Boy, women are stronger than men. It takes only a sincere man to tell you this truth. Women have capacity. If men carry pregnancy, they will abort it in the first week. Men don't have capacity to endure pain. You know what it means? Another human being carrying another human being in the stomach. Another human being is eating from the human being. Another human being is playing inside another human being. The man will die before the pregnancy. Praise God. You know what I'm saying? Kakaji your husband. Don't be like that. I'm dying now. Can the same Kata will do the woman? She will pay the children. She will cook. She will do this. She will do that. And still come and attend to the man. Don't challenge women. God build them and make them stronger. If you want to doubt me, one try. No man has successfully won battle against a woman. But one of my spiritual mentors said, if 50 men tell you I will deal with you, go to bed. Men most of the time don't think they want you. They just want to show up that they are men. If one woman look at you and say, you, I will deal with you. What? Look for a way and make peace. Look for a way. Know that there is danger. And then I slaughtered 400 prophets. The woman told him, he said, if I catch you, now I slaughtered 400 prophets. One day, prophet, in 1 King chapter 18, in 1 King chapter 19, one woman just got up and said message to him. The man of God ran away. He forgot his ministry. He told God, I am tired, call me home. I am not better than my fathers. Ahab knew the capacity. The reason why many men are suffering is they underestimate the capacity of their wife. They underrate the capacity. They treat the woman like very weak. They not knowing that. Bible didn't say that woman is weak. He said take good care. So they are handling their wife instead of taking good care of the wife. Praise God. First King chapter 21. I want to preach. If I preach the generosity of a woman, you will shout. Ahab came back. He made Naboth stay in this vineyard, and Naboth said,